And we are back with the final day of Naval Week. It's been a very, very fun week. We kicked off with the free-for-all, which was absolutely insane. Shout out to everyone partaked in the free-for-all. And now we're going to end with another... So, I know it feels like this channel should be like the Psionic Glaze channel at times. But Psionic did send this game over. He got this game... from his 24-hour stream that he did. And he said, Lion, I think this will be good for Naval Week, so here you go. So I was like, give me. So, yeah, again, if you don't follow Psionic, he does crazy things like 24-hour streams. Go and follow him. Link is in the description box below. So we've got Russia versus Germany. Two civs which you do not associate with water booming. In actual fact, two of the worst civs in the game to water boom. I'm trying to think of a worse civ. Maybe Dutch is worse. I mean, Russia aren't terrible because they do gather wood. But Germany just generally, again, you don't generally water boom with them. But again, I say this, just because a civ is deemed bad at water booming, there's no such thing as a bad civ for water booming. I know that sounds like a contradiction, but it's not. So you'll obviously have a tier list with how effective civilizations are at water booming. Let's say Ports and Otto in S tier, and then you've got like Germany and Russia in like C tier, right? So you've got civilizations that are better or worse at water booming, but it doesn't mean that the civilizations at the bottom of that tier list are should never water boom, because there's not such thing as a bad water boom. If you incorporate water booming into your build, it's still effective. It's just all about how you play with it. Like I've seen Ezad's water boomed with Germany before. But, like, he's done, like, a semi-water boom, you know? Like, he's done a cheeky dock and just adds a few boats here and there. Like, nothing too crazy, you know? There's lots of civs that can do the same. And I remember Ezad, I've seen him do it, and he's beat all the top players doing that, you know? So there's not really such a thing as a bad water boom, but there is a tier list for how good a civilization is at water booming, of course. So, anyways, got that over the way with. Got that... They're done dusted. So it looks like we got a very greedy build here. Hunting Dog's coming in super early with 17 vills. Age up, okay. Going for the very greedy here. What does his deck look like? Revolt deck. And we got the Tsar Cannon. Let's go. That is probably the worst card in the game, by the way. The Bashkir Rebellion. You almost never want to send that to Tatar archers. You'd rather have Cossacks in every scenario than those Tatar archers. Oh, seriously, those Tatar archers are terribly dog shit. Okay, cool. Looks like we're going to see something fun here from Psionic. Probably going to go straight into the air. Is he going to do a Logi? No, he's going up the Quartermaster. Okay, I thought for a second there we might see the Logistician. Germany, 2/3 of the way aged up here. And he's playing Grogu. So Grogu is another 2 to 2.1k elo player. Very, very strong. Always does well in tournaments. You know, sort of that level of player that, you know, does well, gets to the quarterfinals, but then loses to the top tier players. But he's very, 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 very good player. Tends to be quite good eco, I think. But again, tends to be quite standard in his gameplay, I think, often. Does play other civs like Aztec and stuff. Plays a lot of civs, actually. Age up comes in. Obviously, we see still trapped straight off the bat. Can only get then age 2. And then straight away into 3 settler wagons. Quartermaster age up goes for barracks. Often we'll see a stable versus Russia. Oh, going for pikes first. Interesting. Pikeman. Not sure what he intends to siege down at this stage, but the TP is behind Psionic's base, so it's not going to be that. Could apply pressure here with some bows, but Okay, Psionic almost at age up now. Now, Grogu's going to be under the impression he doesn't see a forward base, but also he sees the late age up. And whenever you see a super late age up like this, it signals that Russia are doing their FF build. Okay, going to go for an Ulan, but I think it's going to get pull tricked. Well, he was pull tricking. He should be pull tricking. But he might survive. Yeah, he does survive. Good. So, it's not the 20 vil FF where you've seen A's do it before, where essentially if you go 20 vils, you can age up into age 3 as soon as you get into age 2, but obviously it's slower than this. So, Sonic's playing it a lot safer by doing the 700 coin. Okay, Pike's going around the side, splits his Ulans off, one to kill the Explorer, but he should have sent 2 Ulans straight here because he would have killed that villager if he did. Pike's just trying to find something to siege down now, and now we see the dot go down. He doesn't have a single water card in his deck. So did Grogu just scout that? No, he didn't. So Grogu's not going to think there's a water boom. He's just going to think, I'm trying to put myself in his perspective. He sees this greed. He doesn't see a forward base. He knows there's going to be a fast fortress. That's what he says, a naked fortress build. He does see the church card in his deck, so he's probably going to presume that he's going to do the fast fortress into the dragoons, those dragoons that they give you, the counter dragoons. Almost lost another villager there, but Sonic did well to bring his villagers in at the last second. Okay, Blunderbuss coming in now. It's not worth you villagers, I don't think, doing this. Okay. It's worth it to do it against the... Yeah, if you can melee with your villagers, it's definitely worth it. But Blunderbuss comes in. Now it will be worth it. Okay, so what he's doing is he's shooting and then letting the TC fire. Oh, good micro there by Grogu. I don't think it's as effective. What you want to do, yeah, the best thing to do, the most effective way to play this, to do this defensive play, does lose a villager there, though. That's a mistake. But only 1 villager is fine. So the best way to play this is to leave 10 villagers inside your town center and then draw out the other villagers so they can be the ones to do damage, because you don't get any more damage after 10 vils. So leave 10 vils in your town center. 90 damage from a town center is effective, okay? Then what you want to do is you want to bring the rest of your vils out. I know it takes a lot of micro and it takes a lot of practice, but then you want to use those vils to walk up to these units and start bunting them. If your opponent has things like crossbows, then there's not really a lot you can do if they've got too many, because you don't want them one-hitting your vils. But if they've just got cav and pikes like that, you should be going up to them and giving them big old fucking nut in the head. With those fucking shotguns, those 12-gauge shotguns that they have. Okay. So, oh, wow. Oh, this is a Lionheart build right here. We got a fort coming in, but not before 1K word. And we're boat booming. Oh, have we got something going on over here? Oh, we've got a second town center on North Sentinel Island. We've got Epstein Island down here and North Sentinel Island up here. But no Goyim were harmed in the making of this video. Not today. Not today, Epstein. Okay, that's another dead build. Grogu picking off a weak villager there. Very good micro. Okay, Minutemen coming in. Sonic loves bringing his builds out like this. Okay, Fort coming straight out, going straight to the build. He's trying to body block them with the build, and he will lose builds if it means getting that fort up. That fort is really important to get built. And he's kind of just trying to distract Grogu here with the builds, the Minutemen as well. So really good defensive timing there by Psionic. Oh, we got the prancing around area of effect stance there. Very nice. Tries to finish off that last skirmisher, but all in all, that was fine. Does lose another villager or 2 there. So Grogu's he's on 25 vils, which is not a lot. 2 of which are already... No, wow. 6 of which are boats. So he has lost... He's not doing well for his eco right now. Grogu on 23 plus 8. Yep. So he's on 31 vils. Does have steel traps and stuff as well. So definitely has the advantage here. He's sending a frigate now. He doesn't have his home city flag on this, and that takes a long time. He should have sorted somehow to get that home city shipment point on the water to the north side here, but He's still going to get the boat, so that's fine. But that's nice counterplay. Okay, we'll see this going up. Hopefully he's paying attention, because you'll see this. The catamaran already on the move as well. I saw that all of a sudden. We'll probably see the frigate there. And that should be a dead Vil if Grogu's paying attention, which he is. Good stuff. Broadside it. Broadside it. Quickly. Oh, he let the dock go up. Huge mistake. He might not get anything out of the dock, but it's going to take so much time now. 200 wood, it's going to take a long time to siege that down. And now he knows the frigate's coming as well, so he knows the frigate's coming. Sorry, I don't know. My autism spiked then. Okay, going to siege it with land units. Utilize his land units. They're not doing anything at the moment, so that makes sense. If I was Grogu, I'd be going industrial here. He might actually be doing that. I would definitely be thinking about going industrial. He doesn't have any water cards in industrial. There's no battleship, but... Oh, my goodness. Really? Oh, my goodness. Trying to stop the petards. A wall that close is purely to stop petards. Like, because you can still siege the fort, but the petards can't get through. So that's actually a really nice wall to deny some petards. Very good stuff. And to stop units slipping through here. Okay, sending 2 Falcons. Skirm's coming around as well. We've got a frigate taking down that dock as well now. He's moved on to another dock, but going to get hit by some Falconettes. That only has 3 Ulans. I don't think that'll be enough to kill them. And yeah, he definitely is going to industrial edge. I would save that shipment as well. Psionic making a frigate. He's making it from one of these, which is smart. He built a lot of docks here. He has sent 1k coin as well. Some of which is looking like it's being used for that frigate. Double TC, double dock. He's down 3k score, but you know Psionic, baby. You just know he loves it. He thrives in these meme environments. Okay. I think 2 factors would be fine there. Yeah, get a broadside attack there. Okay. Falconettes can hog the beach line there with the frigate support. I mean, this frigate did some work, to be fair. This frigate by Grogu did some work. It's taken down some docks. It's forced a response here. This cost 1,000 resources. And he gets the first shot, but Grogu's lost some HP already as well. I'm sure those Falconettes will be coming up here. No. Okay, no Falconettes. He's hiding them now. Fair enough. Gonna try and bring some land units to parlay. But I don't think that's gonna be enough. Yeah, he's just gonna be able to dodge it. Oh, he's gonna bring his Falconettes in. Oh, that's gonna be big. That's a big, great move. He's trapped him. He's trapped him. Great. And I think he just used his broadside attack. He should have used his broadside attack on the Falcon. Another frigate here from Psionic. An outpost trying to go up. That might not happen. Yeah, he sees it. And the other frigate's coming in as well. Yeah, forced to run them away here. Yeah, that's not going to work. You should have built it in right in the corner as well. Always want to put it in the corner. Maximize the Strait of Hormuz right here. You want to create a Strait of Hormuz, and you want to shut it down by building outposts right on the peninsula. Those Falcons could definitely get taken down right now. Age 4 is coming for Grogu. First shipment's going to be a factory, and he's got 2 shipments ready to go as well, which is really nice. So 2 factories should be back to back here. Going to lose the Falcons as well. That's a 1,000 resource shipment just down right there. Okay, wow, that outpost did get built. Did he lose his... No, it looks like he lost 1 settler wagon. Okay, that's a better outpost, much safer. Gives him a bit more time as well, but... Oh, Sonic somehow sees it. And that is not going to get built in time. And that settler wagon is very weak. They have range resist. They do not have siege resist. And look at that, 1 hit. Somehow he gets 1 hit, even though he had... That must have been a broadside attack then. No, it didn't look like it though, did it? I don't know. I have no idea how he just died after a 90 range damage when he had 120 HP. Someone tell me how that made sense. I don't know. Sonic is booming though now. Look at this. This town center's produced 15 villagers. No, I tell a lie, 18 villagers.
Здравствуйте.
So he's now on a total of 47. Oh, lost a couple there. Wow, losing some more over here as well. Down to 40. Might lose another one here as well. This is good raiding. This is lazy play by Sonic here. He's allowing this to happen. Yes, he's taking some damage. TC fire on a fort, but that was well worth it. Okay, 47 vills. Sorry, he had some in his town center, which didn't count. So, how many boats does he have? Only 12 boats. So there's nothing crazy on the water. Nice. There's the broadside. 2 shipments ready to go. Not near aging yet. Wants to produce more boats. Definitely start smashing out some... Probably some more docks as well if he wants to. Oh, he's got 2 vills in here. He's going to Epstein Island. Oh, where are you going, villagers? You better be journalists. Oh, you better not be members of the royal family. Going over to Epstein Island. Imagine if the developers actually put a treasure in here called the Epstein book. Oh, they would be so based for that. Ooh, big raid coming in here. Grogu doing some work here. Trying to wall up by the looks. I don't know. He's trying to wall up the whole mine, I think, but got cut short. Great raiding there from Grogu. Okay, we've got a training post coming up here. He is going to be getting into age 4 now. Mercantilism coming in for Grogu. He's got both the factories and 6 settler wagons. That's a 12. That's 12 villagers. He's also getting the Somali training post. So take a look here. He's got 12 settler wagons. So he's basically on 52, 51 villagers, but double factory right now. I think he's got the eco lead for sure. Because you can see here, Cyanix on a lot of wood. Most of his vills are actually on wood. We've got the Zebu cattle there by the looks of it. That's funny. Also, running out of mines. He's on berries as well. Going for Somali Berbera support. Now, this is a really good naval water native. So this one is the one that grants you a Red Sea wagon, so it lets you get some infrastructure. But it also delivers an extra fishing boat per shipment. So every shipment he sends from now on, he's going to get extra boats. So kind of nice. He does get that Red Sea wagon as well. Not sure what he's going to use with it. Gets it up there. We'll see what he does with it. Probably an outpost, dock, maybe a dock. We'll see. Okay, Sufi Mosque. This kind of tells me he's going to be looking at doing a Monopoly build here. And I'm not talking about the passing go, collect $200 Monopoly. I'm talking about the trade Monopoly. Same sort of Monopoly that Napoleon tried to put on the British. But, Navy beats land, motherfucker. If you're an island nation. I don't know why. I just love how if it wasn't for the British, the French would be ruling Europe right now. Okay, going for that fort. And the fort is going down. The Kremlin is going down. If only that was the case in real life. Please, next patch, give Russia a Ukraine revolt. Please, please. I know it's controversial from the geopolitics perspective, but Age of Empires, if you want to be based, give Russia a Ukraine revolt. Okay, 65 villagers. He's lost a load of villagers. He's lost the Kremlin fort there. Outpost going up here from Grogu. He's doubling down on the water defense here. Can he do it, though? Big Opry raid. I can see a dead settler wagon there. But only the one, I think, if we look at Grogu.
Hello?
Oh, he lost 2 settler wagons there. That's a 4-villager raid there. Great stuff by Psionic. Big fight going on here still. He's got those 2 heavy cannons being a problem. We've got 8 skirmishes coming in. All of his Age 4 shipments have been sent. Those factories are on coin. Wow, quadruple outpost going up here. No upgrades from here or here. I think he's just getting those native posts because he's going to be looking at doing trade monopoly. But now he's seen... Oh, the monitor. Very nice. But now he's seen the... these monitors are so insane. Look at this. Ship howitzer improved, now complete. So yeah, he just gets a load of HP now and extra damage. They don't do lots of damage to docks, but that's the only building they don't do damage to. Okay, town center going down, and that's more dead villagers here. Another town center going up. Grogu is playing this really nicely. He's been raiding like a madman all game. More villagers going down. Sarnik's down to 60, but Carronade coming in along with armor plating. The outposts are going down very quickly. Is Grogu trying to build something here? Yes, he's spamming caravels. He's also sending 2 caravels. That's not going to be enough. I mean, I didn't even know. I mean, I think you just harass, right? Like he's now got monitors. The only thing Grogu can do to contest the water at this stage is artillery. Artillery and outposts. Like get your mortars, get your culverins. But look at the score. Looking really good for Grogu right now. Oh, we've got a revolt coming in. We've got a revolt coming in. What's he sent so far? He sent both his factories. He sent both his factories. No Tsar cannon today, but we'll allow it. Oh, it cancels the revolt. He wants, oh, wait. If he does go Romania, going for heavy fortifications is actually big brain because the Romania revolt gives you lots of blockhouses, and that's kind of what it specializes in, like defense and infrastructure defense. So that could actually be big brain move here, but there's sirens going off everywhere on the mini-map. We've also got percussion lock coming in. The monitors are coming down. Epstein Island has reached the industrial age. Epstein Island. I was going to say a joke there on an industrial scale. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? But I'm gonna hold back. Grogu is wrecking havoc right now, but he's not going down without a fight, and he's keeping the score clutch. He's keeping the score close. We've got Princess Maria. Oh, one broadside attack. Get fucked. Okay, making another frigate. I hope we get to see the revolt back. Grogu sending... Wow. Going economic theory when he's on 45 vils. Yeah. Okay, 55 vils, basically. Or 53 vils. He's losing more settler wagons. I feel like Grogu should be on more villages than this, but he just lost that town center. And this is why Horn is such a good water map, because you can traverse the entirety of the map. The north, the south, the right side of the map. Like you can go everywhere, and somehow Sarnik's just shot up in score. Sarnik, oh wait, no, that's heavy fortification. It gives you like 10k score. And now the revolt also inflates your score. The intimidation factor. We've got the Romanian Navy, historically accurate Romanian Navy right now. Oh God, not known for Romanian gypsies. No. They were known for ruling the seas, and Grogu was trying to defend here. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen a Romanian flag on a frigate before. Oh, I love it. I love seeing revolt flags on buildings and boats like this, because you never see it. It feels like you're playing a mod. That's why I like it, I think. I just look at the Romanian flag. Very colorful, very bright. You love to see it. And this is what I was talking about. Now he's got fortified outposts. And all of his villages turn into Dorabans, which are probably the worst revolutionary in the game. Not only is Romania one of the worst revolts in the game, is especially with Russia, it gives you one of the worst revolutionaries. The reason why is because they have 10 range. They have more HP, but at the cost of extra range, which is just like speed and range in this game are insane. So losing them is so bad. It's way worse than HP. Okay, dropping off some more Dorabants over here. Love it. Oh, big lock on fire there from the heavies. Grogu sending, finally getting the Culverins. This is what I said earlier. He needed artillery support way earlier. Don't see this unit very often. Basically a revolutionary with 230 HP. You get an extra 30 HP than normal revolutionaries, but at the cost of 2 range. So 10 range is so bad. There's almost melee units in the game that aren't far off that. Okay, this could be a nice raid, though. Revolutionaries are always good at killing villagers. They don't have a negative multi. Okay, 47 vills plus his settler wagons. Wow, Sarnik's going for the Reeve mass. Okay, Culverin's finally popping out here. Oh, look, he tanked 4 Culverins. That's crazy. He tanked 4 Culverins. And honestly, with another broadside, another 2 broadside. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's so insane. Taking down all of the settler wagons and runs out of there. Blockhouse wagon. Oh, he's going to pick it up. Very nice. And the village. Oh, just before the heavy cannons get there. Fantastic boat micro there by Psionic. Still got skirms sieging down walls and gates over here. Wow. Wallachian horse archers. Okay. These boats doing the gauntlet run. War wagons are guard. So he sent the, where is it? The Vil card? There it is. So he sent citizenship to get his Vils back. Wait, does villagers only cost 70 coin? No, surely they cost 210 coin then to make. It says here they're only 70 coin, but surely that's not right. 70 coin for 3 vills? I don't think that's right. Okay, monitor. Monitor about to go down here. Very expensive waste there. 6 citizens enables citizens at town center. Citizens sets coin. Okay, let's try and have a look at the coin. 250. I'm trying to keep an eye on his coin. Trying to keep an eye on his coin to when he builds more vills. Okay, basically on 14. Okay, spam's free. Oh wait, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, it costs 210. Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah. Okay. I thought for a second there that might be a bug, but no, that's fine. Okay, so we've got Wallachian horse archers, and they're being teched now for the cavalry combat. Now, we've seen these before. I did the we saw this revolt in Revolt Week, but I did it with... I think we might have seen Sarnik do it before as well. But it's always best with Otto, because Otto gets some cards extra for these Wallachian horse archers that give them multipliers versus villagers. However... it doesn't mean these guys still aren't beasts, like absolute beasts. And the reason that they're beasts is because they have this 1 rate of fire. And they are basically machine guns. Look at them go. There's also a card for the Ottoman flight archery, which gives them a better... like, with Otto, these units are insane. If only there was a good eco... If only there was a way to keep the eco with this revolt. Like, these units would just be unstoppable. Like, I think we worked out that, like, they do more damage to skirms than skirms do to them. Like, even with the area of the range assist, it's just because of that one area effect compared to 3 rate of fire. They fire 3 shots with every 1 skirmisher shot. Like, that is insane. That is just insane. Look at them go. He's actually bullying him. He's actually bullying him with the Wallachian horse archers. He's running from the Wallachian. They got a decent amount of HP as well. Crazy. Such a crazy unit that we very rarely get to see. Hopefully, you know, revolts get buffed. Some revolts get buffed more than others. Hopefully, Romania gets a bit of a buff somehow. Maybe there's a way to keep eco. Like, the thing is with all-in, with revolts these days, all-in revolts kind of suck because they all got nerfed. The only good revolts are generally the ones that retain their eco. Such as, you know, Napoleon, Canada, South Africa, Finland. They all retain somewhat of their eco in varying levels, and they happen to be all the highest tier revolts. So I honestly think that so many revolts that are terrible, if you just did it so they kept their eco, like Romania, just let Romania keep their villagers, and it would be good. It would be fun. Same with like the Mexican revolt. Like, that is probably the worst revolt in the game for Spain. The Mexican revolt is just so trash. But if you let them keep their villagers, then it still becomes bad. But okay, we're back up to 61 villagers. He has retained 18 of his boats, but like North Sentinel and Epstein Island have really been keeping him in the game here. Crazy stuff. Where's Grogu's factories, by the way? Wait, has Grogu lost his factories? Did he? Wait, did I miss his factories getting bombarded by monitors? Oh my goodness. Grogu is Grogu's in a tight squeeze right now. He's lost his factories, and I missed him losing his factories. What a terrible caster I am. I don't even know where they were. I'm guessing they were down here, around here somewhere, and that's probably why I desperately tried to defend them. Wow. That sucks for Grogu. That really sucks for Grogu. And now he's, I don't know, he's running out of places to mine. He's running out of places to gather. And the water play here is just destroying him. Wallachian horse archers destroying heavy cannons as well. They have a 2 multiplier, so they at 1 rate of fire. God, these things are... I love seeing these units. Grogu's running out of good shipments to send as well. 70 bills. Well, he just keeps getting better and better. And he's got infrastructure which is completely safe, like these mills, these factories. He's defending them with frontier blockhouses as well. Another mill going up. Just so easy right now. Okay, what are we going to see next? That would be a good card. Russian Expeditionary Company. That gives you Culverins, I believe. And I think Dragoons. Yeah, 9 counter Dragoons and 3 Culverins. Okay, he's going to go for... Wow, riding school. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the best thing to send right now. It's going to allow him to produce these units faster. Wow, look at their hand attack. I didn't know their hand attack has 1 area of effect. Wait, what? One rate of fire for their hand attack as well. The same as their ranged attack. Wow, heavy cavalry 4.5 in melee. Whoa, they might actually be better in melee because of that area of effect. Wow. Okay, so he sent this royal embassy. I don't know if we've seen this card before. I don't really know what that does. I think it just aligns yourself with like the Evzoni native. Wow, blockhouse spam going up. Oh my god, this is just insane right now. Okay, he's going to bring this stuff over here. Yeah, I think this is 20k score up. And he's in Romania Revolt. He's out ecoing in Romania Revolt. Yes! What a way to end. what a way to end. I was about to say Revolt Week then. What a way to end Naval Week with a glorious Romania revolt. And he actually pulled it off. Was looking rough for him all game, but somehow pulls it out the bag. Right, what is this? What does this do? Danubian principalities, the influential houses of Fanar grant access to their units, upgrades, and technologies. Unless trained from a settlement, Fanarite units now cost population, but can be trained from a variety of buildings. So you align yourself with a native, but the natives now cost population. Like, that's honestly a terrible card. It gives you access to their upgrades, but their upgrades aren't very good. Like, the techs from there aren't very good. The only reason normally you go for that native is for the big button and the boyers. Boyers are good, but if you have to have population for them, it's pointless. So yeah, that is actually a terrible card, but I mean, 3 infinite Danubian flotillas, you know, kind of makes it a good water revolt in one sense, because you can just spam that. So there is that, but also Culverin's here. But yeah, fun one. We got to see a big naval boom with Russia, and we got to see Wallachian horse archers absolutely destroy Grogu. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's have a look at this post-game Stataroonies. Big drop there with the revolt, but it bought it back. Look at that. Absolutely insane. All resources gathered. It was close all game, but Grogu had the upper edge. If we look at the villager population, look, he kept losing 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 1 there, another 1, another 3 there also, another 4 there also. And he kept losing loads here and here, everywhere. Grogu was playing really, really well. But that revolt, it was the water supremacy that killed Grogu. He went too... he tried too hard to get the outposts, and I think the timing and the positioning of them was just wrong. And he took too long to get artillery support for the boats. What he should have done earlier was get those outposts right in the corner of the map. Like I said, created a Strait of Hormuz situation, and then just like sent a load of mortars over there. Yes, the monitors and frigates would have been a problem, but if you've got a load of mortars there and culverins, you're going to have a good time. So, and they can't pass the Strait of Hormuz without culverins just absolutely annihilating them. So, yeah, Grogu tried and honestly played well, but Sarnik just played that much better. Germany versus Romania. That is a historically accurate fight there. We won't mention World War II, but, you know, maybe for Age of Empires 5, we get that fight. Anyways, that's for another day. Hope you guys enjoyed Naval Week. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. Shout out to my boy Psionic once again. And, yeah, I'm going to give a break before we do another themed week, but I will put something out at some point in the next few weeks to see what you guys would like to see again. Yeah, really enjoyed Naval Week. Thanks very much, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.